Okay, thank you, and I want to thank all of you for being here today. I know you'll have a lot of questions, but let me make a brief statement to begin. As you know, today the Board of Regents released the report of an investigation it commissioned to study whether UT Austin admissions are subject to undue outside influence. This study was conducted by Kroll Associates. We think this is a thorough and accurate and fair report, and I encourage all of you to read through the entire report. It has a lot of data. It has a lot of analysis. It's a good report, and we encourage you to read through it. The report has found that over my 5-year tenure, or over a 5-year period during my tenure as president, my office, that is I and through my office, intervened on behalf of a relatively small number of students in the admissions process. In particular, it cited 73 applicants who normally would not have been admitted, that is fewer than 1 in 1,000 admitted students. In every case, I acted in what I believe was the best long-term interest of the university. Our admissions practices are fully consistent with all established laws, rules, and procedures. I inherited this process, which was well known by regents, former chancellors, the Board of Regents office, and UT system officials, many of whom, as the report notes, asked me to intervene on their behalf. This process, both prior to and during my presidency, was and is in the best interest of the long-term welfare of this university. As the Kroll report points out, no spots at the university were saved for any of these students. No one otherwise in the admissions process was ever displaced by this practice. And I encourage you to read that in the Kroll report. The students in question were simply added to the incoming class. It's my observation that some similar type process exists at virtually every selective university in America. And it does so because that practice for those universities is also in the best long-term interest of the institution. I believe that UT Austin's admissions practices are motivated by fairness, the long-term interests of the university, and serving the public good.